What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar, the only reaction channel that gives you the most buck fear. Bang, my name's Anthony. Today, I'm going to be watching Super Mario Bros. Z, Episode 5, Part 2. Finally getting back into this. So, last time out, we left off in the middle of this episode. Yoshi's about to tell his sad story. This fat Yoshi. So, that's where we're at. Go ahead and jump into it, and then give my thoughts after. Damn. 5 days to turn from like a peaceful race to stone cold killers. You know, Yoshis can eat like all sorts of stuff. How does a Yoshi get fat? Golden Yoshi. Yeah, Golden Yoshi statue. Five?
Let's go.
I mean, you did raise Mario, basically, so. This dude. He had like a near-death experience. He's still getting carried around. Like, you think that'd have been a wake-up call? Forgot he came with them, honestly. Man, they are accomplishing just about nothing doing that. No.
All right.
These things aren't Yoshis, but they were shown as Yoshis to us, with like sunglasses or whatever, so. Be interested to see if they look different than the way he described them, or that's what they actually look like. I'm not sure. Nice. Man. He's freeing the chain chomps from the oppressive Yoshis. Hey, called it right before it happened. Nice. Let's go. Got Luigi, that's funny. That was the hardest battle I've ever seen in my life.
I got it.
Damn, he just left you guys in the dust.
No!
Damn, these guys are becoming like main villains, I guess. Oh man. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hmm? Wah! Oh.
What the hell? Is that 0? Oh no, wait. I don't know who this is. I don't know who any of these people are. Okay, so some sort of like Power Rangers mixed with what? I don't know what these things are. Oh, those things from like Super Mario Sunshine? Is that what those are? Are those in other Mario games too? I honestly don't know what those are. McGoombas. Yes, and this isn't. Yeah, wow. Might be a huge battle royale coming up, or they're gonna dodge this somehow. Guessing this next episode is gonna be a fucking crazy big battle. just like straight up Oh man, the combo. Red and green. I call that Christmas. One of the ruby attacks, dude. Oh my god. He's actually dead. What is behind us? Uh-oh. Alright. Well, a little bit more exposition in that one. Not a lot of a lot of crazy interesting dialogue or anything like that. But we're setting up for this big fight. We saw a little bit of it already. Um, we kind of saw, I guess, a power spike. I guess the idea was that they were kind of holding back a little bit against them the first time, or underestimated them the first time. So that's why they seemed weaker when they were fighting the Cooper Bros the first time. And they just got surprised / overwhelmed by the Chaos Emerald powers being used, which they didn't expect. So that makes sense, I guess. But yeah, um, Sonic's on, or Mecha Sonic's on his way. I think he's probably gonna end up getting these 2 crystals somehow out of this. I don't know how many more he's got to go. Uh, I'm not sure if this series like finished the first time through or if it left off at a certain point or whatever. So I guess we'll have to see how that goes. I don't know how quickly this thing's gonna progress. Basically, I know there's quite a bit of time in a couple more of these episodes. Like I think episode 6 or 7, one of the two is like 50 something minutes long or something like that. So there's still a decent chunk of time left before we're even uh before we're at the end of this, wherever it got to. So let's see what's going on with all that. I like a few of the combo moves. Shadow's moves were pretty dope. I like like I said, the Mario Luigi attack with the hammers. That was really dope. Yoshi got a few licks in there. It's his island. He's protecting his home turf. Uh, I don't think I saw Sonic. Did Sonic fight in that yet? Did we even see him attack anybody? I don't remember. Uh, but yeah, it looked like the Koopa Bros were getting their ass kicked. It looked like, no, I assume this isn't the case, but it looks like Shadow basically like evaporated that one, the Power Ranger rip-off guy, whatever those guys are called. I can't remember. X something. So uh, I don't know if he actually like killed that guy and that guy's gone, or if he just got like blasted off screen and I just didn't see it right when it happened or whatever. But it literally looked like he shot that blast at him and then he was just not on the screen anymore. Like he got fucking basically obliterated by it. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see whatever happens next time. We'll get to episode 6. That's what's coming up. Should be interesting. Uh, some of the dialogue could be a little better, I think. This was pretty old and it was made. It wasn't made like in a row or whatever, so I guess maybe there was enough of a gap where people might have forgotten. No, because that was like the beginning. That was part 1 of the episode too, where they're trying to look for these guys. So in like basically within the same episode, they're looking for the Cooper Bros so they can get the first Chaos Emerald. And then later on, they have a dialogue part where Shadow's like, where they're like, "Oh no," and Shadow's like, "What? We were looking for them anyway." And Sonic's like, "Oh, I forgot." Like, I don't know. That kind of dialogue isn't really necessary. It just kind of pads stuff that's there. But overall, I've been enjoying it. So, anyway, So that's gonna do it for me. Like I said, be looking at episode 6, the first section of that. Next. Stay bright. Catch you on the dark side. What's up, YouTube? Did you like that video? Then don't forget to like and subscribe. You can support us on Patreon if you want to get early access to all our series. Check out the links in the description below. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch. We post polls and play games. And as always, thanks for watching.